Yo, what's good? All right. I mean, I can leave it for the people right now, but I could do some Blender or I can do some Photoshop. I was thinking a little bit of the combination of the two, to be honest. So let's maybe just do a little bit of Blender first. So, just thinking about making a little scene here, and we'll call it a day. Make a scene, maybe we can render it, and then we'll use that. Let me push these two up. There we go. Cool. And let's push a little scene up there. Probably need to make a little inset here. Oops. There we go. And go inward. Just like that. And no, maybe we could extrude, not this way. Just a little bit. This is actually bad modeling, but whatever. Actually, I take that back. Let me fix that. There you go. Alright, there we go. So, let me just take this guy, extrude it downward. There you go. So this creates a little bit of a nicer read. All right, I'm just gonna build like some. Probably gonna build just like a little pillar or something like that. So let's put all this all lined up. Let me see. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's make a cube. Move this cube over here. What happened? That's weird. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Alright, got a little cube here. I'm gonna do that. We'll just maybe extrude a little bit. Nope. Why are you not extruding? There we go. There we go. Skip the edges. Make that a little bit inward. Yeah, not bad. Actually, I think I probably extruded it too far out. See, something like that's probably better. There we go. Let's get a little bevel on that. Let's get a little bevel on the edges, maybe. So that would kind of look cool. Yeah, not bad. And then we'll just extrude this down. Now maybe we can get into some booleans. So that would mean we need to do a cylinder. We'll rotate that cylinder on the x-axis. So 90. There you go. But this means this has to be like wider. Okay. Let's go top. Nice. Nice. let's just do a... Nope. Come on. This one, then this one. Control Boolean, subtract. Why is that not working? Alright, let's try a live subtract. Alright, am I not selecting the thing right? No, that should be this one first, then that one. Live subtract. Now why are you acting so weird? That's the question. Maybe if I just make it smaller. But normally, that boolean should work. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Has Jax figured out a cure? Bro, I wish. I mean, it's real out here in these streets, you know? But I don't know what to tell you, man. She's doing the best she can. But luckily, I mean, her job doesn't really focus on that. But, I mean, she's not necessarily worried too much yet. So when she freaks out, maybe that's when I'll freak out. But as of now, she's just kind of like, well, just, you know, do all the things that you're normally doing. Just don't be, like, putting your hands in your face and all that kind of stuff. And you should be good to go. So I'm going to just kind of defer to her with that. And hopefully it works out. So, is something wrong here in the angle? No, it looks good to me. Okay. So let's try that again. And what the hell? So I guess booleans don't want to work today. Live intersect. I mean, that's nice. That's beautiful. Right, can I get it to work the way I wanted to? Live subtract. Huh. Alright, I don't know what to tell you. It's, subtract. Alright, I guess we're not doing that then, dude. Whatever. Okay, so we have that. We'll just duplicate it and we'll flip it. I wanted to make you know, a cool little like pillar that's like holding like a sphere or something. That's what I wanted to do. But sometimes, oh, it's in there. What the hell? Hold on then. So that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna go to face mode. So if I delete this, what happens? Huh. So it is there. Well, let's just see what happens if we just delete stuff. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I can just fill it later. That's really weird. What the hell happened? Alright, let's go all the way back. So it did work, but it didn't work the way I thought it would be. So what happened here? There's a question. So Control B, live subtract. So let's move this around. Alright, well maybe I just do it that way instead. Fine, you know what? I'll just do it that way. Fly booleans. Such a pain in the ass. Okay, but then that means the edge. Well, here I'll do it this way. Well, it's gonna be upside down. God damn it. So I guess we're gonna we're gonna do this a little bit differently. Alright. I mean, whatever works. Alright, let's... Oh, shit. Why is that there? What is that? What cube is that from? Oh, alright, well. Oh, alright, cool. Let's just, bring this down a little bit more. Cool, so... Oh, that's what it was from. So... Oh, because I hit P, that's why. Okay, let me move this around. Oh. No, okay. Well, I guess I have to select and merge them. Alright, we're fine. That was kind of annoying a little bit, but... So much for my cool, awesome pillar idea. Rotation... Y. Alright. I'll probably merge all this down anyway. I mean, that's not the worst idea. Faces. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, verts. But why is that weird? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Anyways, let's just join these guys. Join objects. Yeah, why not? Rendered. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. And this is gonna be a lot. This needs to be a lot higher, probably. There we go. Verts. See, that's cool now. Now we're getting somewhere. Possibly. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Now the question is this light. So I'll probably need to put a little bit of a cube. I mean, I could use the sun. Maybe I should use the sun. But I'm gonna put this behind it just in case you want to create some interesting lighting effects later on. So what if I use the sun? I think we'll try to use the sun. There you go. Alright, let's change that to the sun, and I don't see... Oh, there you go. Okay, that's obviously way too bright. Let's go 100. No, probably like 50. 50 be cool. But let's also turn down the roughness here. Yeah. So not wanting any of that reflections, you know? Alright, so now that we do that, and we have these nice little shadows here, the light's still like 25, something like that. Maybe we can turn on soft shadows. Yeah, there you go. Kind of messes it up, so maybe we have to put on the samples and stuff like that. Ambient occlusion. Trace precision, intensity. We'll turn the threshold need to go down. We'll turn off the soft shadows for now. So I don't know how to get rid of that stuff sometimes. It like creates these little pieces here. And I know there's probably a way to edge fading. Maybe that's what it is. No. Trace precision? No. Distance. So the distance goes up. Alright, factor. I don't want it to be that crazy, but let's make it 100 distance, why not? But the precision, how does that work? Motion blur, intensity. No, I don't want bloom. Well, bloom's actually kind of cool, but maybe the threshold can go down. Alright, so the density of this. Oh, so we can't do that. Okay, cool. So this needs to be 0. Okay. Volume scatter. Alright, well, let's just turn the intensity down of the light to like 10. So that could be cool. Specular. Nope. So I guess maybe a point light is probably better here. Yeah. It's just cooler shadows, just in general. Maybe I can just have 2 lights, and we'll just kind of call it a day. And then what I would probably want to do is maybe just make this like 0.50. So it just kind of increases the shadow shapes. Alright. What do I want to do now? I mean, I could probably... There you go. I mean, I probably want to go a little bit higher. So it creates a little bit of that interesting idea there. So that's cool. Alright, we gotta put something off in the background. So maybe something cylindrical, and then we'll see what we can do as a paint over. We do this. Alright, so we have that. So this will be good practice. Actually, you know what? I do want that. Face. extrude a little bit. There you go. And do that. I think is better. Edges. Make that big. Oh, it's part of the same thing. It is. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is it G? Shift G? There you go. I remembered. I had a moment there where I forgot what the thing was. Nice. All right. There's a way to select every other loop. I just kind of forget right now. And to answer Fawn's question, no Cella. Yep, dude, no one going nowhere, dog. My wife was gonna go to a Warrior game on Thursday, and I was like, nah, son, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, they don't really have any GDC events going on either. So, yeah, it overall kind of sucks, dude. It's not popping right now. I don't know why I did it like that. Actually, no, I should just do it this way. It's probably better. So I don't know if I want everything else. So I did this in the wrong order of operations. That's probably the hardest part, I think, sometimes about this kind of stuff. If you don't do it like the right way, you kind of screw it all up. Okay, verts. So front. No. Well, hopefully, if I top, no. There you go. Haha. See, that just puts everything and aligns it downward. So that's actually kind of cool. Wireframe. So if I go to the left and I just select all these things, boom. Top. Oh, I just gotta move it downward. Yeah. Problem solved. So I should probably duplicate this guy. And just put it high up. And maybe that will create some... I'll move the camera. I don't need the camera right now. Ooh, it's kind of dark right there. Alright, now maybe what I can do is does that create a little bit of a nice little highlight? Alright, so I don't like these pillars now because I feel like they can be better, or they can be more interesting, so I don't know how we can fix that. Let's just by adding a little bit more of extrusion. So that's what we'll do. We'll go around. There you go. Control Shift Center. I forgot. And we'll do it one more time, and then we'll add a few bubbles on the edges. No, there you go. See, now that like looks a lot nicer. Now, maybe I want to add some more kind of like slicing stuff in there. Would be kind of cool. Some more negative space. I think that would be cool. So I'll have to make another object here. And just go all the way down. Super. And just make sure that's slicing with it. There you go. Probably like a lot smaller. There you go. So this will go a little bit. This will go a little bit. There you go. We'll join all these. Join objects. And then we'll do that, and then we'll just go to subtract. See, now we have something kind of interesting right there. And let's just go on all the edges. And we'll bevel it just a little bit. But then what I want to do would be kind of cool is if I put a cube in there. Where's my cube? Yes. Put my cube in there, but I said I just give it like a new material. We'll just give it a glow material. Oops. Oh, you know what? That's unfortunate. I have to make it its own thing. Okay. So let's just give it like a glow. There you go. Aha! So I should put it on the top and go to wireframe. Move this until it looks correct. Render. Yeah, that's cool. Now though with this, we have to turn make it white. Obviously the emission, we like in the 50s. There you go, which means this has to go down now in terms of the color, the power. Hey, see, I like that. That's like cool. So that's interesting. Like, I like where that's going. Like that could be kind of a cool. Has a lot of cool like lighting ideas in there. So I'm not sure where I want to go with this next though. But I feel like there's some cool ideas to be had there. So I'm wondering if what you want to do is you want to take the face of one of these things. Shift D, bring it down. Hey. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's go to material. There you go. There we go. Shift D, bring it down. P, scale it so it's its own thing. So, I mean, here, let's do it this way. We'll extrude it down. We'll make another version of that. Shift D, scale it. Whoops. There was no pivot. There we go. So let me do this on top. Verts. Can barely even see. So that's annoying. Okay, here we go. Shift D. There we go. Cool. And okay. And we'll put that that glow on this one. No, not the glow. Glow. Yeah, there you go. And we'll definitely make that really small. Not that small, but oh, nope. That's kind of cool in a way. You know, maybe I can just do this. Just bring this down and just use it over and over again. So at that point, why not make it work for us, right? See, like that's kind of cool. Maybe I use it again. Oops. Shift D. We'll go to the Y. No, X. Yeah, so now we have all this nice lighting without having to do too much. So this one, 0.25, what, 0.25? All this light. This probably needs to go down to like what? 20? The emission strength. Hey, so that's kind of cool. This is nice rendering in there. Just wish there was a way to so what I would have to do here is I'll take this guy and I'll push it there, and I'll move this over, and then I'll extrude this guy outward. So I'm hoping this will like kind of cover it. And so what I'm hoping to do here is if I make this object with an X direction, make it the sun, maybe what it will do, if it's not like super freaking high, there you go. Maybe 10 is where you want to go with it. Strength, specular, turn the specular down, angle. but maybe a little bit higher. Let's turn the strength down a little bit. Oh, you can turn off the shadows too. I forgot. So let's view it from, there you go. Actually, you know what? I mean, does that even work? No, it doesn't. Alright. Now to go here, rotate it there. So here. Does that work? I mean, it doesn't look that great though. That's what I was trying to do, but I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Because right now the it's far away, but I mean, I guess I could just paint over that if need be. I was gonna put something that's like, I was gonna put spheres in there or something, but whatever. Okay, so what I should do now is if I'm gonna really kind of do this, I can do it here. So I can just, let's say I like the angle, you know. Well, what I need to do actually is view it through an actual camera. Which, did I delete it? Yeah, so view, viewport, camera. Yeah, so now I gotta go in there and get like the proper shot. And I think this camera has like some stuff on it, which I believe depth of field. Yep, so turn that off. You don't need that. Let's make this a little bit bigger. What's the field of view? Depth of camera. Okay, there you go. Now maybe get a little bit. Yeah, somewhere around that. Like 60 is like a normal. I don't know why it was so low before. So I could easily put stuff behind it. Okay, I forget how to do clown passes, but that's the least of my worries, to be honest. My current thing is like, why can't I get these shadows to not look like trash? And do that, but then it messes it up, right? So it's just like, I gotta just take that, which kind of sucks. Shadows. Maybe if I just turn that up. Oh, maybe that's the issue. Just gotta turn that shit up. Light threshold. So if I do this, what it just goes. I guess we'll keep that at 0. Subsurface scattering. Yeah, sampling. Whoops, let's go 64. What's this edge fading thing? No, we don't want that. Max roughness. Yeah, I want it to be kind of like no roughness, so that way it's just pure, pure just shapes, you know? So we could do that. I mean, that seems like a pretty good strat. So I could just render it and just see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse, so this could be a fun piece to do. let's just go with it. Like, I'm not even gonna, I'm literally just gonna screen cap it. I'm not even gonna try to bring it in. I was doing something earlier, but that's not important. This is, though. So let's just do that. Duplicate it. Bring that down, and voila. It's contiguous. Well, maybe like 5 then. Shit. Oh, there you go. Not bad. Nice. Alright. Oh, maybe not alright. Well, yeah, let's cut. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I got a little ahead of myself. Let's try that again. Yeah, much better. Well, except for that part. Let's pretend that that didn't happen. See, I can only go back for an hour because I gotta get back to work. Actually, I'm kind of behind on some work at work. So, but this is a good kind of mental break right now. And we'll make this a little bit bigger, and then we can just fill in some of the gaps. Cool. And bring that down. And let's fill it with the gray background. Something like that. There we go. Nice. See, that's kind of cool. Then we can maybe increase the values here just a tad bit. See, that'd be cool. Chris Orpilla, hey, what's up, brother? How's it, cuz? Mr. Chris Orpilla in the house, one of my favorite VFX artists of all time. You know, doing the damn thing out at Double Fine. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's Double Fine nowadays. Isn't that right, Chris? What are y'all up to over there? Hopefully y'all surviving them viruses. The kind time, bro. Yeah, dude, I was on the Big Island like literally 2 weeks ago, and then I was at Alani in January. Brought AJ's family for the first time. Those vacation points finally came in handy, man. Left Double Fine last year. Okay, so now you're on this new stuff. Where you at now? What you doing now, man? Shit, you should have came with us. You should have came to work with us, man. Over at Glue, bro. You should have told me. Making VR? Alright. Yeah, had I known, you should have been with us, man. Yeah, man, got like a little, I used all my points and got like a nice like little 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom like villa, you know, for me and to my in-laws family or whatever. Didn't pay a dime. Just chilling, dude. Probably need to go back now, man. All this like sickness out here. I'm like trying to work WHF, which means working from Hawaii, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to survive out here. Oculus Facebook? Oh, that's cool, dude. So then, are you in the same building as like Keenan's girlfriend then? Or no? Or is she a different Facebook? I don't even know anymore, actually. Because I know Keenan's girl, right, works for Facebook, if I remember correctly. But I forget like what she does. So you're probably with my homie Eddie Mendoza. You should. My other favorite Filipino guy is Mr. Eddie Mendoza. You should check him out. Yeah, dude, I need to hit that guy up. Like, I mean, I talked to him on like Instagram and stuff, but I don't like. I would like to hang out with him, and I sometimes just get really busy. Because I work in like Redwood City now, you know, with Magnus, as you already know. So I'm like, I need to go see the homie. You should all go to Brazil and go see Josh. That would be good. That would be a fun time. Makes no sense. Who cares? Yeah, that would be cool, man. Just grab lunch, old Wave Dash crew. That'd be sick. I am down, bruh. It's been a little bit too long, man. Is this gonna be in the clouds? Probably. So what? So you commuting? Aren't they in like Santa Clara, or like San Ho? I forget like where the Facebook is at. Cause my homie Eddie Mendoza is a concept artist, but I think it's for like Facebook gaming. So I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Putting in some random clouds. Oh, it's different. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, VR is like the place to be, man. It's like it seems like a lot of cool stuff is coming out in terms of that creative space. So as long as you you know, making that paper and stuff, you know, you gotta do you, man. So remember your wife was like kind of transitioning from a job and stuff like that, right? Because remember she left her old job or whatever. Hopefully she found a better job, something a little more fulfilling. Darnell. Yo, what's up, Darnell? What's going on, bro? What's good, man? Alright, bro. I'll see you later. Chris. Good talking to you, bro. Glad to see you doing well over at Facebook, bro. Get it. Give me a tour, man. Let me get a tour. Did they have good food? Actually, no. I bet you they probably not letting no visitors in with all that Corona shit going on, so never mind. They have good food. I'll come down for a tour and get some lunch with you. Food is key, you know? You gotta have the good food. Actually, they'll probably hit me up and be like, you owe us money. I think one time I tried one of their Facebook advertisings for my art, but then like I didn't know what I was doing, and then like I still like have to pay for it, but like I think my account is like canceled or something like that. Like I don't know. I gotta look into that. Yeah, once Corona is out, come by for sure. Hell no, bro. Wait until that shit is in the clear. I ain't trying to do nothing. People out here lost their damn minds. All right, peace out, bro. That was Chris Orpilla, everybody. Chris Orpilla is awesome. He's a dope, super dope VFX artist. Got to work with him when I was at Wavedash, one of my favorite employees. Got to do a lot of collabing. It's how I began to kind of learn a little bit about, you know, animation in Photoshop, you know, because we had to do, you know, hit effects, you know, in video games, that kind of stuff. So with Chris, you know, he would kind of come at me with some kind of problems, you know, and I try to solve them. Doing a lot of paintovers and stuff like that. Like, it was actually a really, really fun time. Very, 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 very fun person in general to collab with. In terms of him giving you feedback and, you know, trying to kind of, you know, push the project forward. I think Chris was like really, really good at that. He was really fun to work with. So, good memories with him. And we always talk like Hawaii shit, like all the fucking time. Because he used to go a good amount with his family as well. And he's a, you know, he's a boxer. He does a little bit of boxing and stuff, you know. So he got them hands too, guys. Chris Orpilla got them hands. Now, see, it's not a bad, like, it's not a bad, bad little concept piece, considering, like, it's pretty easily readable. Like, everything that you need is in there. I mean, of course, you could probably, you know, refine some of these edges for sure, but in terms of, like, a piece, like, this is pretty, this definitely gets the conversation going. And so I try to do some of these like in an hour, you know, because it's like an hour's time. Like, what can I create in like an hour? And it's not bad. Like, considering that it was like mostly like 3D and stuff. So now if I just put a person here. Draw it correctly here. A little bit of a block out sometimes can kind of help expedite that process. Normally I would just have a brush for this, but you know, it's good to kind of practice little man drawing, I guess what you want to call it. Gotta practice your drawing of little men, little guys with capes and grass. So yeah, just trying to again, this is more so for me to kind of practice. Oh, I guess you can probably stand this way. I guess maybe it's probably better. Yeah, this is just overall just good practice to create something kind of black and white. So the thumbnail kind of situation, right? If we're doing a black and white thumbnail in Photoshop, you know, how would you do that? You know, how would I do that with utilizing 3D, you know? And so this would be the way to go about it. So give the man a stick. You gotta give that man a stick. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Yo, this dude got some broad ass shoulders, dog. Whatever though. So I gotta, you know, it's good to work on the posing every once in a while. Cool, right? So you got a little dude there. Hey, little dude, what's up, bro? maybe we can put a little bit of highlights on him. You know, you keep getting a little bit more shine. You know what I mean? I could throw a little texture, a little gradation on him, and then we done. You know, so like within an hour, you know, it's not. That's obviously not too bad. I mean, it's not amazing. I'm not gonna blow your mind, but definitely a good practice. So yeah, dude, in an hour, shit. I'll call that a job well done. Let's call that winning. I mean, I could go in here for sure and kind of like throw in some texture and stuff too, if I was smart enough to, you know, separate some things, but I am not. But yeah, it's cool. Like, I definitely dig some of the compositional elements here. So, you know, I might roll something different next Tuesday. You know, it seems like people are kind of like working from home a lot, you know, nowadays, you know, because of the stuff. So I feel like now I have no excuse but to kind of, you know, want to stream and do more stuff, considering people are kind of staying home. So it seems like even better time to start getting back to my normal routine a little bit more, you know. I was on vacation like a couple weeks ago, and then I came back, and then I didn't really want to do anything, so I've been kind of like 2 weeks off, and then I had to kind of get back to my work schedule again. So, but now I'm kind of finally settled in. I had a little bit of a surgery on my back, had to get a thing removed from my back. So all that stuff kind of hit all at once. So I was all of a sudden kind of like, you know, kind of busy and, you know, life shit, you know what I mean? But now that stuff's all over with, all said and done, like I would hope that I can kind of come back to doing stuff like this, just to kind of do more tests. You know, these are kind of like the blender trials here for me, at least, because I'm just trying to learn what I can from the program and just see what I can put in my workflow. This, and then we're done. Cool, right? Anyways, so thanks for everyone for rolling through. I mean, it's a little bit probably shorter than you would have liked, and I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna start to get back to it, hopefully. That's the plan. But you know, after like my CGMA class is kind of wrapping up soon, so I'll probably have more time then, which then I have to go see my aunt and stuff like that, go see some family and stuff. So all right, cool, I'll leave this alone. Lesson was learned. I still got to figure out some of like the rendering stuff though. That's still kind of, I don't like how those shadows get all weird. But yeah, it's cool. All right. Yeah, thank you guys for rolling through, man. Appreciate it. Who came through? Daniel, Crystal Pilla, Fonz, you know, the usual. Yeah, it should be back to normal, man. It should be back to them Tuesdays, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to roll through, tell your friends or whatever. We'll still be doing the feedback stuff too. Just that I think people forgot or whatever. And I want to get back to like comp weekly. So there should be some interesting stuff coming down the pipeline for sure. And then I did announce that I'm going to be going to Lightbox today. But I mean, given the virus kind of stuff, that may not be realistic. But I'm hoping it kind of clears up by then. Because I'd like to do some kind of book or something of that nature in the future. So who knows? We shall see. Cool. All right. I think we're done here. All right. ladies and gents. Take care and peace out as usual. Lates. Mm-hmm.